you doing? Did you get something stuck under there? Did you get something stuck under there? Hmm? Did you get something stuck under there? We need to find it. Found it. Found it. Found it.
And you're gonna go get it stuck under there again, aren't you? Good morning, it's October 1st, it's Vlogtober. I'm off to a rough start. Off to a rough start of the week of Vlogtober. We'll see how this goes. I say that every time I do this, and so far I've been able to keep up. But boy, this year I feel like is the worst of them all as far as being busy and overscheduled and exhausted. Didn't sleep well last night. Had a lot going on. I left my laptop bag at robotics last night, so stressed out about that. Pretty sure it's in the classroom and it's fine, but I have to go back today to hopefully find it. Worst case scenario, there's nothing super important in there, but it's for a laptop, but it's kind of an older laptop, so again, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It's not like my primary computer. And then I had to register for our event this morning too, so I had to babysit the computer until 7 o'clock. It's like getting online for concert tickets. Not really, but you fill out a Google form and it's first come, first serve. So it's timestamped. So I got my form in by 7:01, so we should be fine with our first pick, ideally. So I'm not super concerned about that. I got appointments today to go to that are not vlog worthy, so boring. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing today. I do want to decorate, so maybe so the mantle still has summery stuff. Maybe I'll start to take down the older stuff, and I need to get the countdown, the Mickey countdown up at least, bare minimum. Got to count down the days. So, and he got the ball stuck under the piano again. It will be very cat heavy. I promise that it's going to be very cat heavy because they are like little Velcro to me most of the days that I'm around. So they're usually where I am, or I'm just following them around. Let's be real. Kids are obviously gone during the day, so I'm gonna get my coffee. So it's just me. And the cord, they keep pulling the cord out from the piano. So they're trying to get whatever stuck on there, but he gets the cord out. So I'm gonna go because I need to go stop this from happening. So I'll be back. I'll be back around today. It's a very kind of chilly, but kind of muggy. I guess muggy's not the word. Humid. It's chilly. It's humid. It smells like fall. Kind of feels like the 1st of October. I will be taking walks outside, but today is not one of those days, so I'm gonna get ready to get on the treadmill and do my walk indoors. Told you it was gonna be cat heavy. Hi, the babies. Hi, the babies. Hi, the babies. Hi, the babies. So cute. Hello, just a little check-in. I am at the grocery store. Where's there's my chickens. Oh, there we go. I'm at the Meijer, as usual, to pick up stuff. Don't really have a list, so it's gonna go well. But we have nothing planned for dinner, so I need to plan dinner and figure out what the heck we're doing the rest of the week. So, here we go. I am back from the Meijer, and I showed you the infamous yarn aisle. So, not very good, but sometimes you find the deal, so it's worth looking. Nothing today. No yarn today, but I wanted to talk about this because I have determined these are my favorite. So, I like to do my nails. So, this is my current nail situation. So, I have like, they're like, you got the little accent. So, it's like a faded, clear to like white sparkle. Not really focusing. And then I got like little flower tips. It's clear under, it's like clear to flower. And then you just stick them on and then you file them down. And I feel like they go on really easy and they tend to come off really easy. They're kind of like they're kind of thick. They're like a thick kind of plastic. So they feel good. But they are Dashing Diva Ultra Shine Gel. So they are gel nail strips. So they are different than, say, I was going to say Jamboree, but I am going to say Jamboree. But first, Color Street. Color Street is like nail polish strips, and they're very thin and kind of stretchy, and they tend to crack, honestly. So after I wear them for a few days, they tend to, like, crack, kind of like a nail polish maybe would. So I still like them, and I still have some, and I'll still use them, but after I use these, I was like super excited about these. And they come in like the thicker sizes, like the wider sizes, because I have a kind of a wide bed on my thumb. But then I've used Jamberry, which is a flat out like vinyl sticker. Not a sticker. It's like a vinyl thing. And you have to like heat it and like heat set it. So then it kind of conforms to your nail and then you file in whatever. Ton of those left, but they're just very time intensive. These are so fast, and the Color Street is so fast, so I stopped using the Jamboree because you literally have to sit there in front of I bought a little heater, but you can use a hairdryer and like make sure it's heated and push it and get it out of there nice, and then you file it down and then you heat it again, and then they tend to last, but if you don't do it just right, they will peel off. So the Dashing Diva. And I got this, like, it's probably, the color is hard to tell, but it's like a burgundy color. And then you, again, you have like these accent nails that you can use. So you have some flowers or the shimmery gold. But I really like the dark burgundy. Burgundy is one of my favorite colors. And it reminds me kind of of fall. So I will save these for fall. I have another set of these already upstairs that are Halloween. So I will be doing those this month. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably vlog it if I'm still vlogging. So when I got home from the Meijer, one of the cats decided to bite a hole into the beef broth container and get that on the floor. So where are the troublemakers? So one's cleaning himself, so I will not bother him. Oh, there's one. So which little angel baby has bitten a hole into the beef broth? Which one do you think? I will give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. I walk away for 1 minute. The bag is on the floor. It's a reusable bag, so it's like a mesh bag. It's like a market bag. And I pick up the bag, and all of a sudden things start leaking. Or he's like digging at it and like licking it. I'm like, are you licking the cans that are in there? And I pick it up, and there's a leak. And I'm like, there was not a leak before because it sat in my car. It would have been all over the place. It certainly did not happen at the store. Not when I bagged it. Only when I picked up the bag. And there was like this one little puncture hole in the side of it that looks like a tooth. So I had to put that all in a plastic container and put it in the fridge. Because you are... No, you are trouble. You are trouble. Yes, you are trouble. You're playing with my necklace. You are trouble. So that's it. I just got back. I got all my groceries put away. not very October-y themed stuff today, just life stuff, but that's a vlog, right? I'm ready to eat lunch. It's 12:30. I gotta figure out what else I'm going to do today. Still have not gone for my laptop. I'm going to go later this afternoon when I go pick up Emily, so hopefully it's there. At this point, if it's not there, it wouldn't have been there earlier. Because if it's in the classroom, it's fine. Nobody goes in there. The hallway's locked. If it's not in the classroom, then I'm just in trouble. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I don't know how much more I'll do today because I don't want to make these too long. And again, there's nothing really going on. But I might pop in one more time and show off my hat progress I was working on the treadmill. I feel like I'm knitting really slowly, and I feel like maybe it's the needles, but we'll go into that later. So, okay, it's almost 3 o'clock. I think we're gonna just call it a day for the first day of Vlogtober. Again, I don't want to make these too long, and I don't think there's going to be anything going on this evening. My hair's kind of crazy. So I figure we'll just get on with it, right? And it gives me time to upload and whatever. So what I was going to show is my hat. So yeah, definitely stripy hat. Which if you haven't heard, Happy Little Yarn is doing a stripe along with a couple other makers, channels, etc. So go see her video for all the information. That I was gonna ask her if this counts. Does this count as stripe along? It's not supposed to be self-striping yarn, but it's definitely striping. So last you saw, if you watched my regular channel or regular episode, I was here. So on Friday I was there. So I got a substantial amount done over the weekend. I do feel like it's going slow. And like I'd also mentioned before, these are the Chowgu 4-inch tips. So the typical tips are the 5-inch. These are made so you can use small circumferences. My windows are open, so now I'm afraid everyone's hearing me talk, but it's okay. So these are the smaller. So they just feel a little tighter in my hands. I haven't knit regularly in quite some time, so that could be it too. So I just feel like I'm moving slowly. But looking at the progress, that's why I do the progress keepers. That is a decent amount of progress. And I haven't like sat down and worked on it a ton. So like I just bring it with me places. I'll take it with me when I go pick up Emily probably. I take it to doctor's appointments, whatever. So it's not terrible progress. So yeah, I'm going to keep going. This is the Vegabond hat. Please see previous video for links to that because I'm not going to probably put links into Vlogmas because Vlogtober, sorry. I'm going to do that a lot, I'm sure. Because I'm doing this all for my phone and I'm trying to make it simple because I have to do this every single day. So if you have a specific question or really need the link, if you can't find it via search, again, Vegabond pattern by, I don't know who, on Ravelry. It is a double thick hat. So once I make this hat going this way, I will make another hat going the other way and it'll fold up into itself. I feel like it's fitting okay. It's hard to tell. And it's hard to put on because it's still kind of small. So I'm going to keep plugging along. I think I need to go like 7 inches until you start decreases. I'm going to pull out, and actually what I'm doing is I'm following the stitch count from Barley Sock by Tin Can Knits, which I will also have to follow the decreases because I'm following the stitch count from that. So I will just pull out the Barley hat and see. I like them slouchy, so I'll follow one of my Barleys. I am also marking the rows here along the side here. So every 10 rows, I'm putting a stitch marker so that I can keep track of how many rows I do on this hat. So the other hat, the inside hat, can match. I'm curious, I guarantee this is striping. I don't guarantee, but I kind of guarantee the other side is going to look a lot different. I just call it a gut feeling. So we shall see. This is Manis del Uruguay Alegria yarn in Ramblasur. I think I have this set on my Ravelry. I think it's set as a Ravelry project in my Ravelry, the Cat Lady. So if you want to look there, you can find it there. So that's it for Vlogtober day 1. I'd say I did pretty good for not having a lot going on. I did start to clean up the summer decor on the mantle, and I kind of pulled out the bins for Halloween, so I can start trickling that out. So that'll be fun and something seasonal to work on. So
I will see you tomorrow.